Hi everyone, I am Liliana and in this video I'm going to talk about the United States. Okay, United States is the second largest country in American continent after Canada and the fourth in the world, surpassed by Russia, Canada and China. The religion has a principle strong roots of the Anglican religion. However, due to diversity of nation and ethnic groups that live in the United States, almost all the world's religions are practiced in this country. It has been the cradle and place of development even of new religions. Well, the official language is English and it's spoken by the vast majority of the resident population. But by the number of Spanish-speaking residents in the United States, more than 50% Spanish is the language. It's the second language most used for communication. The unit of currency is the dollar. The capital of the country is Washington, D.C., although the largest city is New York. The United States occupies approximately 9,666,861 square kilometers. Geographical characteristics due to the extension of the United States has an enormous variety of topographies. It has a great diversity of mountains, rivers, lakes, and other geographical features. Climate. In general, the solar intensity and the temperatures are decreasing from the south to the north. In the United States, there is a great diversity of climates due to the great extension of its territory. It has from a warm and tropical climate like in Florida to cold and dry like in Alaska. The territory is very rich in natural resources. The diverse climatic conditions are favorable for the variety of cultural products. It has significant deposits of many important minerals. However, it imports a large part of the resource it needs for industry and on other spheres. According to the climatic condition of each area of the territory, the native vegetation is characterized by variety, and this occurs in a similar way with the animal population. The United States, a product of immigration, is a nation where many ethnicities and nationalities coexist, where white population is New England, made up of the states of Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont. The Mid-Atlantic comprising Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and Washington, D.C. The South, which spans from Virginia to Florida to the south and the central Texas to the west. Also in the region are Alabama, Arkansas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, and West Virginia. The Midwest is a vast set of states stretching west from Ohio to Nebraska and includes North Dakota, South Dakota, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, and Wisconsin. The Southwest includes the states of Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas. The West is made up of Alaska, California, Colorado, Hawaii, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Oregon, Utah, Washington, and Wyoming. Some celebrations: spring break, Easter spring break, during the month of March, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. The NCAA March Madness during the month of March, and the Independence Day, July 4th, Homecoming, first weekend of September, Halloween, October 31st, Thanksgiving Day, third Thursday in November, Christmas December 25th. The week of spring break in the United States is dedicated solely and exclusively to the party and the enjoyment by the students. Food. The main ones, apart from hamburgers, hot dogs, pizzas, are lobster roll. This is a lobster hot dog. It's much richer than it sounds, believe us. because the lobster is not in the form of a sausage, but its meat is chopped and dressed to the taste of each chef. And bread is not that bread that they serve you in any food truck, but a special brioche. The clam chowder is a typical sea chowder from the New England region. It began as an indigenous fish soup until what it is today, which consists of a delicious thick clam chowder. The cherry pie, or the cherry tart, is one of the most typical and traditional desserts of the typical food of the United States. This is probably due to its easy preparation and its delicious result. The coleslaw is the irreplaceable companion of fried chicken or pork ribs. It's also common as a filling for sandwiches or hamburgers. In the United States, obtaining a car is easier than in Colombia. However, if you want to travel by public transport, you can do it by means of taxis, subway, train, bus, or rent bicycle. Typical places in the United States. Times Square, New York City. Undoubtedly, Times Square is the perfect destination for those looking for an electrifying, euphoric, and activity-packed trip. Although it's also one that is not recommended if you are looking to rest or if you don't like to line up to wait. Central Park, New York City. The many parks and green spaces of New York are very popular, but none of them is as popular as Central Park, where people find the ideal space for relaxation, a walk, a family walk, or simply to walk their pets. Union Station, Washington, D.C. It was founded in 1997 and is attended by 2,500 passengers every day, in addition to the millions of tourists who come every year to get to know this historical bias of enormous cultural value. On average, about 5 million people flock to the Grand Canyon National Park each year. At 445 kilometers long and 16 kilometers width and the same depth, this World Heritage Site is as beautiful as it's alleged. In fact, Theodore Roosevelt called it the incredible sight that all the Americans should know. Popular idioms, when pigs fly, full of irony, this phrase indicates that what is being talked about will never happen. Miss the boat is it usually refers to missing an opportunity for not getting to it on time. Pull someone's leg when we joke around and tell someone something that isn't true, just for fun. For example, in Spanish, take the hair, tomar del pelo. Mm, as on the shore of a picnic. This is a nice way of pointing out that a person is silly, crazy, or a bit silly. Cut to the chase indicates to need to go directly to the heart of a topic when a person is speaking about and avoid giving details. Um, wouldn't be called that. This phrase is used to indicate that you are not willing to do something or that you really dislike something. Cost a bump when something is very expensive. It's say that it's got a bump. At least the price is not a part of the value, as far as the eyes. Another idioms, American idioms, are here.